What's up, guys? We're here. We are ready for another Villanova offseason. This should be very interesting. That's right, the first Villanova offseason in a very long time. This series is back, and I'm glad. I missed it. My longest running series on the channel as far as seasons are concerned. So I'm loving it. We got Walter in here, Ender in here, LeBron's in here, Steeler, Kaz, what's up? V-Dub, RSV, Jesse, Roberto, what's going on, guys? Russell Wilson? No, it's Robert Wilson. He's our backup. Russell Wilson. Say it with me, guys. We're here, we're queer, we don't care. Who knows? Nobody's going to say that with you. I mean, maybe some people, but whatever. Anyway, Vasu Sharma, still on the team. There's a possibility that he could go pro if he feels like it. Just take a quick look at his numbers. Are they good enough? You be the judge. I mean, he's thrown 100 touchdown passes in his college career. Yes, he's thrown 35 interceptions. He has thrown a lot of interceptions. It is true. He has been pretty inconsistent, but he's almost 70% completion. That's better than Josh Allen. To be honest, he was sacked the most times in his career last season. Ironically enough, the least times he's been sacked is when he threw the most picks, so he must have been very errant that season. But the funny thing is, it was his best completion percentage year. So, again, weird. But that is his career passing-wise. Rushing-wise, he's added almost 1,000 yards in 3 years. Close enough, anyway. He has added 13 touchdowns that way, so dual threat Vasu. He could leave us. He could leave us. What's up, Pat? How you doing, man? We also have Robert Wilson. He could go pro. I don't know. I mean, he's not really played much in his career. 12 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Hasn't really played a lot. 61% completion. He's run a lot for a guy who barely plays. 202 total yards with 2 TDs. He could leave us if he wanted to, too. He's a junior. Maybe he could be a late-round draft pick. We do have Matt Gibson behind that, and then we red-shirted freshman Cedric Barrett. I decided instead of a season recap, which I gave you guys in a video, we'll take a quick overview of our roster, which we have not seen in months, I guess. So we'll take a quick look at this before we jump right into the offseason. Malik Dupree is leaving us today. That is a guarantee. So it is a sad day here in Villanova football, as we will guaranteed lose Malik Dupree tonight. Malik Dupree, a look at his career: 2016 best return man, 2015 Walker, 2015 Walter Camp, and the 2016 Heisman winner. So he will be gone from us tonight. He is a 4-year starter, amassed over 6,000 yards, 6.8 per attempt, over 115 yards a game, 76 total rushing touchdowns. He has been fantastic for us. 37 runs of over 20 yards, including 16 last season. He's been a monster for us. Also, his receiving is not to be forgotten. He has over 1,900 receiving yards in his career with 15 touchdowns. And just about all of it is after the catch. So, not a lot of downfield throws with him. It's him doing the work after the catch. He does have 11 drop passes in his career, but quick look at his kick return stats. It was mentioned that he was the kick returner of the year in 2016. That was the only year he ran kicks. He had a 99-yard kickoff return and an average of 31.2. Also had a punt return touchdown, an average of 20.8. Came off that duty last season. Taking over for him, for the time being at least, is sophomore, soon-to-be junior, Aaron Lane. Lane, an 89 speed running back, not exactly going to have the speed that we're used to, but we could see a nice change of pace with the redshirt, soon-to-be redshirt freshman, Trevon Johnson. He is a subscriber recruit. We were able to bring in last season. We gave him the red shirt. Hopefully he doesn't want to transfer. He does have the 99 speed, 99 agility, and 99 acceleration we've been looking for. Not going to break a ton of tackles, but he could be a speedy little dude out the backfield that we are looking for. Lane, in his 2 seasons, having never taken the red shirt, is a 360-yard rusher with 6 total TDs, and he's caught 4 passes for 126 yards. That's actually pretty dynamic when you think about it. So that'll be entertaining to see. Fullbacks, we don't really use a whole lot of fullbacks here, but we got a couple guys on roster that are pretty decent. Todd Gray, hopefully this man doesn't go pro. He is a dude that has been solid for us. Averages 17.9 a reception in his career. He doesn't get a ton of receptions because we spread the ball out so much. And Vasu's not really that kind of bomb it out kind of guy, so just doesn't fit the offense to be bombing it all over the place. So all these guys really contribute. As you can see, Gates also contributing. They contributed more as slot receivers in their freshman seasons, both Gray and Gates, but we're hoping we don't lose either of them. Daniel Carlton, as a sophomore, really came on strong, 872 yards with 11 TDs. So he had a fantastic sophomore season. And Kevin Rivero, in his first season actually suiting up for the Wildcats, 498 yards and 2 touchdowns for him. Now, next season, could we see some of Caleb Stevenson? Yes. Could we see some of Gabe Singleton? Possibly. But again, if there's so many mouths to feed, it's going to be kind of difficult. We are also saying goodbye to another legend. We are saying goodbye to J.D. Hernandez. J.D. Hernandez amassing over 2,300 receiving yards in his career with 24 touchdowns at the tight end position. We're definitely going to miss Mr. J.D. Hernandez, a legend on the Franchise Guide channel. But we should be able to replace him very well with John Turner. John Turner, who has 2 catches for 15 yards so far in his career as a redshirt freshman. 91 speed should really help us out for sure. I'm hoping he is able to find his way to get open. Mike Hayes, not a bad backup, more of a blocking type of guy though. We use him in certain packages. We will lose Javon Causey. Javon Causey is going to be out of here. That's going to be sad. He's one of our better linemen. We have Scott Fitzpatrick, the sophomore redshirt, and Austin Skaggs, the freshman redshirt. Hopefully they do well enough in training. We're also losing Patrick Lawler, so hopefully Tyler McCoy comes on strong. There's a possibility we could lose DeMarcus Bates. We might use Chip Howard at a different position if he trains well. Trey Alford will be leaving us at right guard, so offensive line fixing to be a lot worse next season. We will lose Matt Sanders, and there's a possibility we lose. Well, no, there's probably not a possibility of losing Rob Smith. He'll probably be our most senior member of our offensive line. On the defensive line, Byron Slaughter, sophomore, he will go to a junior. He will become even more polished. Trey Campbell will be great as a sophomore redshirt coming off the bench. We should have Corey Washington back. It is possible he could leave us. 16 sacks in his 3 seasons. I doubt it's going to be enough to get him to go pro, but crazier things have happened in this game. All right, defensive tackle. We're losing Elliott East, so our defensive tackles leave a lot to be desired, but they are all freshman redshirts, so they'll all be sophomores next year. Hopefully they'll train well. Joel Woods will be a junior next season. He'll be a great linebacker on the left side. Matt Taylor and Dede Ware will be sophomores. Actually, Dede Ware is going to be a freshman redshirt, so that's even better. We are saying goodbye to our 90-speed middle linebacker, Aaron Hansford. It's going to be a lot harder to cover running backs out of the backfield without this man. Look at the tackles he has amassed for us. The tackles for loss have been significant. He's gotten 2 sacks and 2 interceptions in his career, 3 pass deflections. I'm going to miss Aaron Hansford myself. Lorenzo Atkinson will have to fill the void. At 79 speed, it's going to be tough to believe that he can. Aaron Allen, as a sophomore, hopefully he trains well. DJ Murray will be a freshman redshirt. RJ Edwards will be a senior. If he chooses to stay, he should. He has 4 sacks in his career and only 27 total tackles, so he should be staying. We got a transfer coming in, I believe. We redshirted him, so we will have a redshirt sophomore transfer. Hopefully he trains well. He's not fast, but he is strong. We may use him on the defensive line, not sure. We got 94 speed Jared Rhodes. Hopefully he'll be a good freshman redshirt. Over here at corner, there's a possibility we lose Jesse Robertson. It's not for sure. He could go pro. He's got 15 picks in his career. He's got a quarterback sack. He's got 97 total tackles. It's possible he's made a lot of huge plays. Jamal McCoy is leaving us, whether it's to go pro or not. 8 picks in his career, 13 deflections, a forced fumble, a recovered fumble, a defensive touchdown, 126 total tackles in his career. Joey Blair only played with us for 3 seasons. We got him as a JUCO, and he's played great as a JUCO. 14 sacks from the nickelback position with 4 interceptions. He's just been very good for a JUCO transfer. Mike Palmer, another guy we received as a JUCO transfer, a senior redshirt. 18 sacks from the dimeback position. He was also able to get a defensive touchdown. He has a bunch of forced fumbles. So he has been tremendous. I doubt he'll go pro. Maybe an undrafted rookie free agent. Got some Hall of Famers here. It's possible. It's possible we could have some FG Hall of Famers here. Who knows? This is lit. These cornerbacks are forceful with their tackles. That's true. They are. Brian Johnson, he took a redshirt his junior season so that we could have him for his for a junior sophomore redshirt season, losing Blair, Palmer, and McCoy. I wanted to keep somebody around that could really get the job done, and he can on the outside with that 96 speed. Billy Chavis and Ryan Pierre will have to take the nickel and dime back duties. At free safety, we got Maurice Newsom. Played for us last season. Didn't do extremely well. He had 30 tackles, however. We could also use Jared Smith. It depends. Whoever trains well and does better in the preseason is going to win the job. Nathaniel House is also here. That is a subscriber recruit that we were able to bring in last season. So hopefully he will train well. At strong safety, Adam Sanders, the All-American. Look at that. The tackle totals in just 2 years. 122 tackles in his 2 years. I don't see any way where he doesn't start next year, even with Matt Harmon and Tim McKenzie coming behind him. At kicker, we will lose our best kicker of the series. Shane Coker is going to go. His 88% career field goal percentage, he was 100% last year. Only his rookie year was a little bit shaky. Every other year after that, he was super solid for us. Never missed an extra point and had a shit ton of touchbacks on kickoffs. So he was fantastic for us, but we will use 5'6", 400-pound redshirt freshman Bazinga Crow. That's right, we brought in the son of Banana Crow to kick for us, and we'll see what he can do. He's going to have 99 awareness. He's going to have 99 kick power, I believe, yes, and 40 accuracy. So hopefully his training gives him more than 40 accuracy, but he's got 40 accuracy for the time being. And we are losing our punter, Ryan Bryan. The meme name is off the team. His net punt average is 34.8 in his career. His average yards per punt total is 42 flat in his career. He's got 14 punts inside the 20 out of 72 total, and 9 touchbacks. So Ryan Bryan will be leaving us. So with that being said, that is a recap of what the roster is looking like. It has been a long time since we had one of these off seasons, but we will keep the series more consistent going forward. Just to take a quick look at the championship contenders, in case you missed it in the recap video, we are projected number 1 for the next 3 seasons, so that is our chance. It is our time here at Villanova to get the job done. We'll see what we can do. It's going to be time. If we look at our job security, we have 100, obviously. What I really wanted to look at is the coach contracts. There we go. There we go. There is every season of Villanova football. We went 4-8 in season number 1, 6-6 in season number 2. No bowl games. And then 2015, we broke out with the recruiting classes that we had. 12-1 in an Orange Bowl victory. No conference title. Stood in the American Conference just to win the conference title the next season. We did it, and we win the Fight Hunger Bowl only because we had an extra loss that season. And then last year we make the jump to the Big Ten, and in case you guys missed it, we only lost 1 Big Ten game, and it was to Penn State, fellow top 25 team. We win the Capital One Bowl over Tennessee, possibly our toughest bowl opponent yet. We played Georgia in the Orange Bowl, beat them. We played Georgia Tech in the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl and beat them. And then Tennessee in the Capital One Bowl and beat them. So 3 straight bowl victories for these young guys. And now it is time to officially make the jump to the off-season. All right? And I do have an announcement at the end of this regarding subscriber recruits. So, we will do that at the end of the stream. Okay. All that's good stuff right there. That's cool. Into the end of the season. Ooh, we get an extension. Let's take a look at it. A 4-year extension. We got to win 10 games per year. Well, we're going to sign it because we're going to stay with the Wildcats. So that takes coaching carousel right out of it. All right, but we're going to take a look at where coaches have gone. We might have lost a couple coaches. So we do want to pay attention to that. Updating coach contracts. That's the one thing about NCAA. It takes about 3/4 to forever. Pepper Jerk. Why are we calling him Pepper Jerk? Come on. He's a great guy. Alright. Anyway, let's go into coaching changes first. We'll leave players leaving as a dramatic thing later. We're going to look at only the Big Ten. That's all I usually do. Unless one of our coaches went somewhere. Did we lose anyone? We did. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. Oh, they all got extensions. We lose nobody. Chris Ash stays as defensive coordinator, and Sonny Dykes stays as offensive coordinator. So no notes to make as far as coaching changes. Everybody got an extension with us. That is awesome. Michigan State fired their OC. Minnesota's firing a bunch of people. Maryland fired everyone, even though they had a very tight game with us. Offensive coordinator retired off of Iowa. But we have nothing to worry about. All of our coaches stay. Which is great. I'm loving it. Alright, now the moment of truth. Wow! Okay. I see you guys. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's take it from the top. Malik Dupree. Alright, so as you guys know, I keep a running spreadsheet of all this stuff. Okay. So, we've got Malik Dupree, halfback, 6'2", 233. He's going to be going 4th round. And he's a senior, so we're going to make him 22 years old when he comes out. Well, the former Heisman only going to go 4th round. All right. It is what it is. All right, next guy. JD Hernandez is going pro. That makes me excited. I love it. And for those of you that don't know the significance, Dupree projected 4th rounder is just wrong. Whoa, V-Dub with the super chat. Everybody hype up V-Dub in the chat. Please, V-Dub, thank you very much. Generous man. Nice man. We love V-Dub around here. He's our boy. Thank you very much, V-Dub, for your patronage. And, yeah, you're right, though. Dupree being a 4th rounder to me is completely wrong. Everything that he has done in NCAA football is, it's crazy. It's crazy that they don't. Senior redshirt. Oh, they should be 23. My bad. He should be 23. Dupree should be 22. All right, so JD Hernandez will be 23 upon arrival into the NFL. But for those of you that don't know the significance of the JD Hernandez, he was a player in the Coach Hines series way, way, way back on the channel. And basically, he's the reason we're kind of doing Villanova. He's the reason Villanova was an option, so I could make him a freshman. I gave him a red shirt year number 1, and he's been playing ever since, and now he's gone. So that's how far the series has come, and he's going back to the NFL. So there we go. Madden 19, no, I plan on putting them in Jets. They will be put in Jets. Madden 19 will be coinciding with the Artichokes, so that won't be this. Alright, Jesse Robertson, cornerback, 5'10", 182. He is a projected 5th round talent. And he's only a junior, so he's looking at being 21 when he comes out. So that'll be cool. Jesse Robertson going pro. Jamal McCoy going pro. So now the corners are going to be a little more thin than we thought that they would be. 170 pounds. Alright, he's going to be a 4th round talent. And he's a straight senior, so 22 years old for him. Alright, Hansford is going to graduate, so Hansford, we can put him on the UDFA list. I do plan on having him on the UDFA list, so alright. Aaron Hansford. No, I don't want bold, because they're not done yet. Middle linebacker. He's going to get number 51. 6'2", 222. And he will be 23. Fairly Odd Parents needs to come back. Alright, Causey is leaving as well. We knew that. But Causey is getting drafted. We're going to have a left tackle in the draft, guys. 6'7", 322. He's going to be a 7th round pick. Coming out of Nova. Straight senior, so 22 years old. Coker. We could have Coker as an undrafted free agent. There's plenty undrafted kickers. So Shane Coker. Kicker. And he would be 22. Okay. We're going to have more undrafted free agents. I can go all the way down to 86, so I'll do that. Let's see. Joey Blair. Definitely an undrafted free agent. He's been very talented for us. I don't want to leave him out. 6'203". And obviously he'll be 20. You know what? We're going to make him 23 because he was a redshirt guy. I mean a JUCO guy. So I'll make him just a little older. Palmer was a JUCO and a redshirt, so we're going to go with 24. Mike Palmer will be older. But don't want to leave Palmer out. He was a great blitzing corner for us. Okay, Waller. You know sometimes there's good linemen out there that are undrafted, so if there comes an opportunity I can use him in the Jets, which we will have a Jets offseason very soon. Could have one beginning of next week, could have one the end of this week. Depends. Alright, and he was a senior redshirt, so we'll go with 23 for him. Punter, Ryan Bryan. You gonna talk to that junior? No, I'm gonna let him go. We're gonna let him. He's deserved it. I only talked to Malik Dupree because we were desperate to keep Malik Dupree last time. I'm not that desperate to keep anybody at this point. And then finally, Trey Alford. Right guard. Linemen are very good to have stacked at undrafted. 6'2", 289. Alright, and he'll be 22 as well. So there we go. We got a nice list of players that can be used in the Jets series. And now we are going to have quite clearly some Season 1 players are going to be leaving as far as subscriber recruits. So, Malik Dupree, drafted. Okay. We're going to have to check out everyone else. Team by team. There's so many subscribers in this. It's time to check it out. Let's see. Wide receiver. He must have already been gone then. Actually, it's possible that he isn't. It's possible that he's coming back. Alright, we'll have to check him later. Let's see. Boston College would have a running back. Transfer leaving. Okay. He might be staying as well. What else we got? Cincinnati, defensive end. Left end it would be. I guess he's staying also. Let's see. Clemson. Clemson would be wide receiver. There we go. Jake Pride is getting drafted, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Pride will be drafted. Congratulations to Pride. Jake Pride, wide receiver, 6 foot, 195. It's going to go 5th round out of Clemson, and 22 years old, junior redshirt. Okay. Back to season 1, guys. Okay. Kansas State is the next where we could have a dude. No. Not leaving. Alright, this guy has to leave from Louisville. Quinn Wildfire is getting drafted. Quinn Wildfire will be a draftee. Defensive tackle. 6 foot, 356. He's going to be a 3rd round pick out of Louisville. Straight 22 years old. There goes Quinn Wildfire. Alright, let's look at Michigan. They might have a strong safety. Maybe they don't. Nope, he is not going anywhere. So he stays put. Next we go to Minnesota. He's staying put also. Okay. This guy has to leave. Coming out of Navy. Wide receiver Greenwood. Darnell Greenwood is an undrafted free agent. So we can put him in as a UDFA. Wide receiver. He's out of there. Going out of Navy. I can make him junior, yeah. Alright, let's see. Going to Northwestern. Left tackle. It doesn't look like he's going to go nowhere. Nope. Alright, so he's staying in Northwestern. Let's see. Moving on, this guy has to leave. Out of Pittsburgh. There he is, fullback Chariot O'Reilly. So Chariot O'Reilly will also be an undrafted free agent. Chariot O'Reilly, 6 foot, 251. And he's going to be 22. He comes out, okay. Nah, this isn't diamond gold. Alright, let's see. South Carolina. Who are we looking for at South Carolina? Oh, we're looking for him. Okay. I don't think he's leaving. No, he's not. Alright, how about Syracuse? This guy has to leave. Over at Syracuse, Charlie Jones. He'd be a UDFA. Charlie Jones. 6'3", 214, 22. Okay. Oh, I gotta check Old Dominion real quick. Hold on. Nope, Old Dominion had nobody important leave. Vanderbilt. Doesn't appear these guys are leaving. Nope. We know Vasu's not leaving, so we get to keep him. Washington. Freddie Mercury is leaving. He could be an undrafted free agent. We're going to have a long list of people that could be in the Jet series. Now, they might not all make it, just saying. I'm prefacing this by saying not all these guys will be. Not everyone's going to make it in. There's just no way. Too many people coming out at the same time. All that. Alright, let's see. He not leaving. Okay, how about you? And he's not leaving. Okay, so all these guys are staying. Let's move to the next level. I'm going back to the beginning again, because it's possible that some of these guys could leave if they wanted to. No. Arizona. No. Boise. No. Florida, this guy literally could leave if he wanted to. Nope, he did not want to. I don't think any of these guys will end up leaving, but I've got to check them. Michigan's got a couple guys. Nope. Ohio State. Nope. Penn State. No. Oh, this guy's got to go. Ryan Jones is an undrafted free agent, if anything. Quarterback, 6'1", 206. I had to import him as a JUCO, so he's going to be 23 if he comes out. It's season 2 now. Okay, so Stanford. I don't think this guy comes out. Nope. Tennessee. Garetano's going to the pro draft. What's up, guys? FG will be a happy Dolphins fan if my CFM was real. True, true. Isn't that usually how it works, though? Alright, let me see. Texas A&M wideout. Nope. UCLA left guard. No. Virginia Tech middle linebacker. No. And then Washington State running back. No. Alright. So nobody left out of that class. And nobody can... Oh, wait. We got 2 seniors. Okay. 2 seniors out of this third class. Let's take a look. We got to go to Notre Dame. And there he is, Victor Hartman, on his long, long journey through the college ranks, will be drafted into the NFL. He didn't think it was possible. After getting cut from Boston College, he has found his way. After a transfer, JUCO, all the things that he has gone through, he'll be a 23-year-old quarterback. Also, out of Rice, let's see, he may not be making the pros. Nope, Gabe Caps is graduating UDFA if he wishes to be drafted. Coming out of Rice. Another guy that's been through a lot. So, just gotta write this down real quick. Okay. That's that, and nobody else is even close to being drafted, so 5 straight Super Bowl appearances, only 1 loss. What do I do? Try rebuilding another team? I don't really know, man. Alright, so there we go. Let's advance to the next stage. No, we're not doing that. Damn, you gotta take that dude. You gotta take him. Gotta take him. Alright, transfer requests. Do we have any? No, we don't. Of course not. So let's just move right on through. I'm going to announce that at the end, Eagle. We're completely revamping the way we've done things. It's not going to be done the same way anymore. Too many people come here at the end of the stream and make me make prospects for like 4 hours. So we're not going to do that way anymore. We're going to have a different way of doing things. So just wait to the end and I'll announce how we're going to do it. Recruiting! This is the big part. This is where we're going to have to get our shit done here. We got top classes. Let's take a look. We're sitting at 13. We haven't gotten a 5-star yet. We've only got 12 people total. Sitting at the 13th best class in the nation. And we got some big players on the board. The defensive tackle, we know what we've lost. Defensive tackle, we know is a weak point on the squad. Mike Dennis, who looks like he could definitely help us on defense, possibly at corner with that 89 man coverage. He's got 90 speed, which isn't great, but it's good. Then we got some receivers. I'm really not trying to grab receivers, to be completely honest, and to be honest, I don't even really love them. So I don't think we're going to go receiver. It's not a need of the team. This man right here's got some block shedding, some play rec. Hopefully he can play some defense if I was to go after him. Gibson isn't a guy we overly need either. 92 speed halfback. I mean, we've got some halfbacks. The defensive line help, the outside linebacker help, the D-tackle help, corner help. That could always be something that we can use. Ooh, I didn't even realize we didn't offer scholarships to these guys. I gotta offer them something. Try and bring those 2 guys in. I don't know about the rest of them. I don't think I'm gonna really bother with a lot of them. This guy can't cover and he's kind of slow. He looks like he wants to play halfback or something. Not really going to be into that. Alright, let's see. If we're going to get Jenkins, which I believe we want to do here. 87 power moves, 87 play rec, 90 pursuit, 87 block shed. Yeah, he's a guy we're going to need. Michael Jenkins is going to be a huge get for us. What's up, Hobie? What's up, Dark Gaming? Michael Jenkins will be a huge get. I'm going to start with about $4,000 in him. Alright, we might even do more than that. Devin Young would be another big pickup. His moves aren't as good. Let me see if I can compare these 2 gentlemen. Alright. So Young is a quicker guy. A lot quicker. And Jenkins is the power guy. Both of them are attractive to the program. Now Dennis, just to make sure I get him, I think 1,500 should do that. I don't need any of these other dudes. Palmer, I think, is a major get. 87 tackle. I think Palmer would be huge for us. Robinson I'd like just for the sheer fact that he's a gem, but I don't think we're going to have the goods to bring him in. And then down here, while I like these guys, I'm not super loving them. Younger Jenkins, but maybe not both. Say an opinion. Okay. I mean, I'm liking the power of Jenkins more. So I would go for him if I had my choice. Palmer, I think, would be the next big get. Out of this class. So I would start with 4,000 on him. See, those are 3-star players. Now, again, we've got 5,400 points to allocate still. Just an opinion, my bad, I didn't mean to say. Okay. I like Jenkins too. Yeah, I think Jenkins is huge. Both DT and that top linebacker. 1K on the last guy. Just to bring in Ricky Brown. I mean, it's possible. We could easily probably bring in Ricky Brown. He's from Colonia. That's not too far from me. Hence why he would want to go to Rutgers. But, I mean, we could bring in Ricky Brown. That wouldn't hurt. Could also bring in John Parker. You know, what if we did... Could we maybe hit $1,000 on Parker? Hit $1,000 on Brown. This would help bring in some variety and choices on defense. We could try and get Ron Gibson. Or I could put 3,400 on him and try and take a shot at it. Or we just sure up the fact that we're getting these guys. Go for Young and the receiver. See, the thing is, we don't really need the receiver. That's the problem. Like, I like him a lot. And he's a gem. Like, I'd love to have him. But we don't need him. And he's just going to be buried in our depth chart, basically. Add to the 2 4K bids. Yeah, I would probably prefer to do that. Like, I would go 6K. Because Jenkins is a guy we can't lose. Like, if we lose him, that's going to be bad. And then Palmer also. Like, if you go in here with the mindset of getting those 2 guys, and you don't, it's not going to work very well for us. I'm thinking... $56. How about we just go 57 apiece? Yo, what up, Husker? What have you missed? Not too much, man. Just players leaving, saying goodbye. We're in the recruiting stage now, so if you want to throw like an opinion, take those 2 1K bids and stick it on Young. 2,000's not going to be enough to get this guy. This guy's not coming here on 2,000. Not a chance. I'll be wasting my 1Ks. I can grab 2 lower level players that can at least provide depth over grabbing nobody. Because what you want me to do is grab nobody. That's what you're trying to get me to grab. Just got back from baseball. How am I? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm not good at recruits, so I'll let you guys to the business. Well, see, the issue is this, is that I really need Jenkins. Okay? Jenkins is a guy we really need. Young's cool and all. I like him. I don't like him enough that I'm going to risk the other 4 players just to pick him up. Palmer we need as well. Parker gives us the depth we need at D-tackle. Brown gives us some help at outside linebacker. And Dennis will give us the help that we need for corner. Being that we just lost 4 of them, or 3 of them, we need that corner. So, I think we'll ride it like this. I'm thinking I trust it. Eagles trusting it. Potential 4-3 defense. It's a potential 3-4, to be honest. Our D-tackles are pretty garbo. But if we can bring in the other linebacker, it's possible that we can just be running the 3-4 like we did last season. But we ran a lot of nickel and a lot of dime. We do play a lot of that, but that's only because we had a ton of great corners. We're going to be limited on the corner spot, I believe, next season. But we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a different year for sure. It's going to be a different year. It's going to be a tough year, I think. All right, so we got him. We got Jenkins. We got Palmer. Young goes to Arkansas. Robinson goes to Florida. Sad to see those 2 guys not come here, but it is what it is. We get Dennis. We get Cleveland, and I wasn't even trying to. So whatever. We didn't get John Parker, which kind of sucks because I was trying to get him. But we get Tyler Moore. So we got somebody at D-tackle. Somebody who's going to take a shirt for sure. I wasn't even trying to get Tyler Cleveland, and they threw him our way. So we got some people. Steal a prospect. I don't know who I'm stealing him from, but I mean, I felt like most of them were mine. I gave some away, if anything. Alright, so let's take a look at the final board and what happened. Alright, Brown, we were in the lead. He decided not to go anywhere. I really don't care. Madison, we were in the lead. He decided not to go. Bricky Brown pisses me off because I gave him, what, 1,000 points? And he decided he doesn't want to go anywhere? Suck a dick. Devin Young, we lost by 3,400. So we would have had to put about $4,000 into Young to get him. We weren't going to be able to do that. Fry, we would have had to put a good bid into. Gibson, we could have got for nothing much, but I didn't need the running back position. Gibson, we could have got for $1,150. Parker, we needed an extra 3,400 on top of what I put. So Georgia Tech went heavy. Austin, we had no chance. Robertson, we had no chance, and I didn't care. They're just bums. I didn't need Fred Williams either. Trent Moore was a 34.45. How much would we have needed for Robinson? Over 3,000. I would have never been willing to put that in. Blair, we would have needed 2,400. But as it stands, we get a 75 receiver, 69 D tackle, a 79 D tackle, a 77 athlete who's probably going to play corner. We get 2 good outside linebackers. We get a 67 D end, 76 center, a 78 D end, 76 safety, a 77 tackle, a 79 corner, 76 outside linebacker, a 78 athlete who is, not sure what he's going to play. 77 guard, a 71 fullback, and we get our new punter, Corey Marshall from Lebanon, PA. So, that's what we end up with. Top classes. The 6th ranked class in the nation with no 5 stars. That's pretty good. Arkansas right behind us. They also had no 5 stars as well. But everyone else had 3 or 2. Oklahoma had 1, but they had 11 in the 4 and 3-star department. But we're ranked pretty high in the classes. I can't be disappointed. It's a very good recruiting class. Alright. That's our signing day. And we're going to have to move to position changes and see what happens. Alright, here we go. Position changes. Let's see how it's going to work out. Let's see how it's going to shape up. Alright, so we got Vasu, we got Wilson. They'll both be here as seniors. Gibson's going to be a junior, so he'll probably be a one-year starter for us next year if Barrett doesn't start over him. Lane's here, Johnson's here, Kibo's here. These guys walked on. Ew. You play anything? Can you play anything anywhere? Nah, you're going to get played left bench is what you're going to play. You're going to play cut is what you're going to play. You're going to play go find a new team. Alright, so those guys are pretty awful. Let's see. Can you do anything interesting? Not really. How about you? What do you do? Nothing good. You do anything? Nah. If I could have got some lineman help there, I would have. But, nah. Alright, Tyler Cleveland. Let's see, this Cook guy. I don't think he can play anything either. Nope. They give us all these shitty walk-ons. That's a 4-star, that Cook guy? He ain't no damn 4-star. He's Garbo. Alright, you know what? One of these fullbacks can play third tight end because I don't need all of them. What? You gotta have 5 or 3 fullbacks? No, you don't. Stop lying. I'm fucking putting 3 fullbacks on my team. Get out of here. I'm gonna cut him. Alright, so we'll leave him there. Let's see. This is gonna be rough. I mean, he's the most senior, so he's probably going to have to go to left tackle. He's our most experienced veteran. Skaggs, nah. You know what? Skaggs is going to have to push the right tackle. Oh, they already got people over here. Okay, so you move out to left. Alright, I need a new left guard. Alright, how about you? You're going to have to figure it out there. See if you can get it done. Centers are centers. Alright, we'll see what happens with that. We still got Washington. Tons of potential here. Campbell can play D-tackle. We'll see who develops here. I don't know. Alright, so we got 85. We got a new 77 coming in. Woo! The players that are here. Alright, Atkinson can play there. Now, if I'm going to run 3-4, it's going to have to be with 2 good middle linebackers. He'll be okay. That'll be the backup at this spot. And hopefully everyone else develops fine. Ooh, right, you are terrible. Okay. Corners are looking weak now. They were great. They're now looking weak. Let's see if we can make it into something. House is only a 71 out there. He'd be a 77. And Smith would be a 75. Alright, I think Newsom's going to have to go to corner. Sanders, he ain't going to corner. Not as a 75. These guys ain't going to play it. How about McKenzie? Nah, he sucks. Alright. It's about the only guy that's going to provide the help I'm looking for. That's cool, though. We got 5 guys that can play now. Hopefully the training does them well. And we got a couple athletes. I did forget about the one athlete that we're going to move to corner. Ooh, this athlete plays lineman. Okay, I see it. I'm seeing it. He'll play on the line. Or I can throw him at D-tackle, which I'm thinking I might do. Obviously, Dennis was meant to play corner for us. There we go. Got plenty of players there now. That's what I want to have. And the defensive tackles are looking much better. Now, yeah, it's going to be better than any of the help he could have provided at offensive line. All right. We're keeping it. We're riding with it. Advance. How many people we got in here? How many likes we got in here? 15 viewers, supposedly. Where the likes at, though? Alright, so we moved through there. Let's take a look at what the team's going to look like after training. Wilson is a 99. Vasu takes a back door. Who do we start? Oh no, we have quarterback controversy in Villanova. Vasu's power just isn't there. He's got 99 accuracy, supposedly. Wilson with the 89 speed. Vasu's got more acceleration, but Wilson with the break tackle, though, and the elusiveness and ball carry vision, spin move. Wilson's just a crazy athlete. Wow, we'll have to see in training. See what happens in camp. Aaron Lane makes it to a 92 overall. That's good. We need that. 90 speed back. The change of pace will be Trayvon Johnson. He's a 79 freshman redshirt. And then there's Kibo. So not too bad. Kelly, clearly the starting fullback. Gray goes to 94 overall, 87 speed, 6'7", monster. 6'5", Brian Gates goes to a 90 overall. Carlton to an 87. Rivero to an 86. Stevenson, 96 speed. We might see some of him out there in certain spread packages, maybe. John Turner, a 92 speed, 82 overall tight end for us. Looking forward to seeing what he's got. We'll have an 83 left tackle, an 84 left guard, 92 center, 83 right guard, and 84 right tackle. Currently, Slaughter goes to an 84. Washington goes to a 93. He'll be the beast on the D-line. Woods goes to an 89, Atkinson to an 89, Allen to an 82, and Edwards to a 91. Linebacking core looking super solid. Corners, we're going to have some corners. We got three guys right here who are going to play very well. The freshman will be right behind that, and then Pierre will be last. He's just going to be providing depth. And then we got Smith, who got good enough to play safety for us. Free safety at 85 overall. That's going to be nice. And then Sanders at 85 overall, strong safety. Both of them relatively quick. Bazinga Crow only goes up 2 points to 72 overall. What does his accuracy go to? 44. Ooh. Okay, it's going to be bad accuracy on the kicking for this season, but all in all, probably not too bad. What's up, Pancake Comet? How you doing, man? Alright, let's move on. Moving into cut players. Hopefully we don't have to cut too many guys. Alright, we got to cut 7 guys, so that's a lot of guys. Not cutting any running or any quarterbacks. I'm definitely cutting this dude, and I'm definitely cutting that dude. They ain't making the squad. 100% cutting him. He ain't making it. What other clunkers did they give me? We always got to make tough cuts. That's something we always got to do. These clunkers can go. I don't need either of them. We figured out a way to fix our own problems. And I don't need this 58. They gave me a bunch of hunk of crap out here that I did not need. Alright. Now we gotta make a tough cut. This is where we make a tough cut. I don't mind anything we have right now. I don't believe in cutting old linemen. Harvey, if anything, is going to be buried as a junior. This guy's a sophomore. He probably isn't going to make it. Probably neither is McKenzie. Not when you already have somebody better than him. So, alright guys, would you rather see McConnell go? McKenzie go? Or Harvey go? What do you guys think? The backup fullback? Yeah, but he's the freshman. He's going to start next year. I'm not cutting the guy that's going to start for us. Nick's here. Harvey. McConnell. Or McKenzie. I'm not cutting down to one fullback so that they give me another one. I'm not doing it. I recruited the fullback. They're hard to fucking recruit. I can recruit a safety in 2 seconds. I can recruit an end or a DT a lot quicker than a fucking fullback. Alright, McConnell. Everybody wants McConnell out of here. There he goes. That easy. Alright, conferences. Damn it, cut the coach. They're not cutting the guy that won 3 straight bowl games. Are you high? We're in the Big Ten, Pancake. We're in the Big Ten right now. We're not moving. Alright, we're building a reset. We don't need the reset. Alright, so yeah, we're here sitting in the Big Ten. We brought Pitt and Maryland in here with us. We're not moving. I like our half of the conference. It's very competitive. I mean, we've only been playing in the Big Ten for one season, but Penn State is the only team that beat us. So we're starting to have a rivalry with Penn State for sure. They're the only team in the Big Ten that beat us last season. So it's huge. It's huge. All right, now this is what we're going to do. All right, let me go through the red shirts. This is what we're going to do. All right, we will not be redshirting any quarterbacks. Not redshirting that. We will redshirt the fullback. We will redshirt Mr. Cleveland. We'll be redshirting. I think we're going to redshirt Munoz. I want him to be ready next season. We're going to redshirt Jones. We're going to redshirt Mosley. We're going to redshirt Smith. Tyson. Campbell, Palmer, Sears. I'm going to leave both of these guys on the playing field. We'll redshirt Cooper, and that's that. Okay. Depth chart. Just going to have them reorder it. We're going to go into an open practice in just a minute. Just for maybe 10-15 minutes, not even. Custom schedules. Alright. They always have us play Temple, and we will play Temple again. Temple is our biggest rival, of course, being in state and used to be the conference that we were in, the American Conference. We won't be playing UCF or UL Lafayette. That's not going to happen. Alright, so we've got number 20 Michigan, 7 Ohio State, 11 Penn State, and 15 Nebraska. That's 4 top 25s. I'd like to add a 5th. Who's got a quarterback that's about to graduate that's a user? I'd like to play against him. Darius Hartman at Michigan. We already play him. Don't think we have anyone else. Huh. Funny. Tyrese Baker at LSU. Let me see something. Maybe we could play LSU. Apparently none of those games can be LSU, though. There's an open here. Oh, no LSU there. How about up here? Nope. No LSU. So, play at Bama. Should we test ourselves like that? Is it time to really put the test up? We'll open the season with Temple. I don't want to play Bama late in the year. Maybe we'll open the season with Bama then. Actually, can we open? Hold on. I know Temple's available there. Can we open with Temple? Because I'd rather open with Temple. Is Bama here? Fuck! Alright. So we'll have to open with Alabama. And then we'll take on Temple. Then, what team shall we play here in week 3 then? So I'll play my 3 out of conferences, then leave it open before conference play. So who should we play out of this list? Shall we take on... a team we haven't played before, preferably. And I don't really want it to be a ranked team. Not coming off of Alabama and Temple. Ole Miss, maybe? Kansas, the 2 basketball schools, Duke or Hawaii, Boise State, Vatech, Texas Tech, UNLV. Literally have not gotten 2 people say the same thing. Haven't gotten a consensus. I'll support UNLV. Kansas. Alright, so now Kansas and UNLV are kind of the leaders in the clubhouse. If we do Kansas, we will definitely go to Kansas. Let me see, what kind of schedule they give us here? 3 home, 4 home only? 1, 2, 3, 5 away. So that means 2 of these are going to be home. Well, we're due to be home against Temple, because we were on the road at Temple last season. So we'll be home against Temple. We'll go on the road to Kansas. Texas Techie. Now everybody's going Texas Tech. That's funny. Alright, let me see something. Is Texas Tech... There we go. We'll go on the road to Texas Tech only because it makes us an A. Alright, that gives us an A schedule. There's no excuses to why we can't be a natty team. And we're playing Alabama way early in the season, so even if we get our asses handed to us, which is possible, we could still make up for it the rest of the season. That's the schedule. That's what it's going to be. Don't care what y'all is saying. That's what it's going to be. Now, practice. I don't really care about any of that. Alright, let's do that. Let's see what the quarterbacks can do in training camp, quote unquote. I'll probably do this till about maybe 9:05. Then I'll make the announcement about how you could get a subscriber recruit. And then we'll end this and do some FGFL Europe. Team Wilson or Team Vasu? A 27 left tackle was an 89 superstar in preseason free agency. Damn, bruh. Why would he be there, though? Everybody be hating on Basu. Alright, let's see. I don't even care what you guys run. Run whatever you want. Wilson's in there right now. He could toss it. He could toss it. Nope. This play's not working for the team right now. There's Turner. Wow, they got Turner as a star player? They think Turner's about to whoop some ass. We'll see. So far, he's out here making plays, though. Turner's looking good. All right, let's see. Oh, Carlton. Todd Gray out here making plays. Okay. Intercepted. Well, Wilson's throwing this tight end pass really well. All right, let's bring Vasu in for the very same play so we can kind of get a handle on both of them. Why is Wilson still in? All right, there we go. Vasu. Well, Vasu's throwing the Turner play nice. Ooh, he threw that Carlton play nice. Carlton's just not hanging on to it. Good throw to Gray. Oop, doesn't have the throw power for that throw. He's trying to get it up top. Nope. Nobody's really able to get that play done, but the coverage is always good on it. Yo, Turner's going to be a monster if he's doing this. Uniforms look sick. You can go ahead and download the team. Well, I mean, if you have the game, that is. But you can go ahead and download the team. I made them myself. Turner's a fucking beast! Intercepted. Intercepted. Ooh, Vasu just got ripped. That was Washington, too. You could tell that was Corey Washington. Yeah, he's not getting that zip back there now. That's a good throw, though. Turner's a monster! Yo, Turner's going to be freaking sick. I want to try the other play that J.D. Hernandez was crazy on. Can I change it? New play. Where's the fucking one that J.D. Hernandez used to fucking kill? Not this one. This one? Yes. I don't care. Cover anything you want. Let's see if Turner can do this one. Oh, he is being, like, mugged like crazy, though. Wow, good coverage. I cannot get this ball in there. Wow, Vasu's getting destroyed, too. Come on, offensive line. Help us out a little bit. Vasu out of the pocket. Turner. Okay. Shirt Wilson. Nah, I don't want to. You don't shirt seniors. That's just disrespectful, and I won't do it. I don't believe in it, and I won't do it. Vasu just scored a touchdown right there. I don't know if y'all saw that. Look at Turner, the blocking ability. Oh my God, this guy is an absolute monster. That's a bad throw by Vasu. All right, let's see. Corner out to Gates. Ooh, underthrown. Knocked away. Alright, let's see. Let's bring Wilson in for that very same play. See what the difference is. And then I want to see some of the running backs. Vasu's final play. Alright, here we go. See what Wilson's got. Ooh, he steps up and makes the throw. Wilson might have to start. Look at this! Wilson's firing it in there. Oop, that was underthrown. Ooh, that time he got hit. They switched off coverage there. Ooh, Gray with the catch. Okay, let's see what Wilson can do in the running game. Ooh. Oh, he fumbled. That was a good throw. Ah, come on, Turner. Make them beast catches again. All right, let's see what happens when I break containment. Turner makes a beast catch. Break containment. Turner again with a catch. Try backside run. Oh, look at Wilson. Yo, this man is sick. I think we got to use Wilson. We might have to use him. I'm going to let y'all vote, though. We're going to put it to a vote, for sure. Oh, he got gassed on that play. That's a beauty. Beauty. Underthrown. Oh, these guys are getting caught up over there. Intercepted. That's Bama, that's picked. See, because this is the big thing. We got to figure out who's starting against Bama. That's huge. Woohoo! First time ever playing Bama in this series. It's huge. Ah, that's a miss. The PI on Gray, yeah, well. Don't get called for PI in practice. Backside run again. Ooh, got away from Washington. See, that's why I want to try the backside run. Because it's Washington who's an actual monster. Wilson's going to provide us a lot of options for sure. Let me see if I can hit Lane coming out the backfield. There we go. Alright, so what I want to try now then, you've seen the quarterbacks. I just want to show the running backs. I'm going to do it in a play that I use Malik Dupree very often. We'll go power O. I'm just going to have them run very vanilla defense. Ooh, nice defense. Lane, got to break it. Wow, okay. This play's not really working with... There we go. Oh, wow. They are really breaking their blocks on defense. I don't think this play is really showing what Lane can do. All right, there we go. Take the cut back. Cut back. Now he's starting to look a little like Dupree. Ooh, Lane. Okay. Maybe a couple more with Lane. Then we'll go to Trayvon Johnson. And then I'll make my announcement about the players. About the user recruits. Alright, let's go to Trayvon Johnson. I just want to see that 99 speed in action. Because he's definitely going to be in some packages. I don't know which ones yet, but we're going to throw him in some. Alright, that's it for Lane. Here we go. Trayvon, the little guy. He's going to come down immediately. So he literally can't be touched if we want to break a big one. And the problem is they're letting him get touched a lot. See, he can't get touched. He's got to run right through people. Like this. This play's not going to be for him, I can tell already. This formation won't be for him. He's going to have to run for more spread formation. Wow, he is running tough. Okay, he's not even supposed to be tough, but alright. Yeah, I was trying to Barry Sanders that thing. I think Lane's definitely the every down back. Johnson could come in on a few packages, but Lane's definitely the more polished running back. But Johnson's doing a lot more things that I didn't think he should be able to do, and he's doing them pretty well. He's breaking some tackles. He's running pretty tough. Look at that, he's not coming down right away now, as he really should be. Alright, I'm going to end the practice now. Anyways, alright, so now what we are going to do, alright, we are set in stone here. As you can see, I have not gone through the recruiting board. I'm not going to. This is what's going to happen, alright? Once I stop this stream, it's going to upload as a video. Once this stream uploads as a video, you may all, anyone who wishes to be a recruit for the upcoming season, wishes to apply to be a recruit for the upcoming season, will do this. You will put all of that in the comment section of the video that uploads as soon as I end this stream. Okay, so think about your guy, think about your recruit, what you want him to be like. Alright, what you want his strengths and weaknesses to be, position, name, height, weight. You guys that were here for the stream are the MVPs, and you all know, more than anyone else does now, what the strengths and weaknesses of these Wildcats are, and what positions we might need in the future. You've seen the rosters, you've seen everything, so you guys will have an advantage if you guys choose positions of need. Put it that way. If you guys are choosing positions of need, then you're going to have a chance that we might recruit you. You guys don't really get a huge glimpse of recruiting during the season, but you get a little tiny glimpse of it every single episode. So you'll see who we're looking at and where we're going with it. Alright, but anyways, thank you guys for coming out to the Villanova off-season. I will be putting in your recruits probably as early as, I don't know, tomorrow, maybe even tonight if I have time. I don't know. But we're going to run a quick FGFL Europe now, probably a one-game watch without simulating, I'm hoping. We'll see. To get a week of that going. And I've still got plenty of free agents to input. So, anyways, thank you guys for coming out to it. Villanova off Season 5 in the books. Season 6 will begin, hopefully by the weekend. Thank you guys. See you later.